your coach Jamie. I am here to spread health and fitness, lifestyle, tips and tricks to help you live your healthiest and happiest life. And my goal is to do these coffee talks and be real, be bright, but be quick. So let's do this. Okay, so today I want to talk about when your busy breaks you and how to avoid that, because that's kind of like what's happening with me right now. I am, for those of you that don't know, I am a mom of two little ones, a 4.5-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they keep me busy, karate, dance. I also have been trying to get back into my career, which has been a big stressor, and my husband, he travels and he has an amazing job, and I'm involved in church. I am, Mrs. Orlando, so I do volunteer work and do appearances for that. I have 2 side hobby businesses. I mean, like, ridiculous, okay? Can we be honest for a second? Like, it's a little ridiculous that I have so much going on. But I love being busy, and maybe you love being busy too. I'm not sure. Some people don't. I wish I was the type of person that did not love being busy, but I do. I don't like to be bored. I like to be, doing things. So the problem is my busy keeps me from honestly feelings. Like sometimes when I'm upset or depressed, I just do more stuff to avoid it. It's kind of like what I think of a beach ball, and you're holding the beach ball under the water, right? And so you're doing family stuff, you're doing church stuff, you're doing work stuff, and you're holding that beach ball down under the water, right? And then you can't do something because you're exhausted or whatever, so that falls off. So you stop doing that, and all of a sudden the beach ball pops up, and oh my gosh, you're a mess, right? So if that sounds like you, that's basically what I've been dealing with lately. So my beach ball has popped out of the water, and I'm back in therapy, and that's okay. So I realize that we all sometimes struggle, and we want to do everything. We want to be everything for everybody, and sometimes we just can't. So how can we avoid that? How can we, hey lover, I'm live on Facebook. So how can we avoid that? I have a couple tips for you, okay? So 4 tips. 1, you have to know what your goals are, your life goals. What I realize is my ultimate goal is to be the best I can be, so that I can be good for my family, so that I can be well and be healthy and be present for my family. So does what you're trying to do, does your busy align with your goals? And most of the time for me, it hasn't. So I realize that. So the tip number 2 is to learn to say no. And if you can't say the word no, say, let me pray about it, or let me get back to you, let me talk to my husband or my wife, let me sleep on it. Say something to give yourself time to process, to give yourself time to make sure that aligns with your goals, okay? Number 3, and I wrote everything down so I didn't forget. Number 3, you want to take brain breaks, plan brain breaks, okay? And I don't mean sitting in front of the TV surfing through Facebook, because that is not a brain break, okay? Or watching the news, because your brain is constantly moving. I mean doing things that are really gonna truly give you time to process your feelings, process what's happening, or just zone out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with zoning out, right? So whether that be going for a walk somewhere, whether that be getting a massage if you can afford it, whether that be painting. I love to paint. I haven't been painting in forever, but my fabulous friend Jasmine, J. Michelle, she has kind of reminded me that I find peace and joy and comfort and relaxation when I paint. So finding those things that are going to give you those brain breaks, give you that chance to kind of take a deep breath and stop thinking. It's okay to stop thinking and to not be busy all the time, because it'll help recharge your battery so that you can be busy doing the things that align with your goals and your values. Okay, number 4. Now this is a big one. if your busy breaks you, like it has broken me recently, don't be afraid to seek help. If you get to the point where you are not finding joy and satisfaction and happiness in the things that you once did, then seek help, and that's okay. It's okay to seek help. So I encourage you to do that, and I hope that these tips help you. And if you feel like somebody in your life is really busy and they're not slowing down, maybe they need a little encouragement. So maybe share this video with them. But hopefully this helps, and I can't wait till our next episode for Coffee Talk. Have a great day. Bye.